Another episode coming at you. This one might be a little confusing. The first two clips are from like 3 weeks ago, and then the next clip is from today. Enjoy. Yo. Another episode coming at you. Today is the day, guys. Today is the day. Today is the day that I give my 2-week notice in at the job. And you know, it's crazy how the universe works because like as I came in today, the manager told me that if I didn't get this like ninja status on the internet through this like Trek University thing, that the owner or something was gonna like fire me, or I don't. It was just threats, you know, stupid threats. And I'm gonna try to get it on camera if I can. Me giving the 2-week notice, but everything is just coming together as perfectly. And you know, one thing to remember when it comes to a job is like, no matter what job you have, you should be happy because you can just take that as learning a skill, take it as a learning experience in general. Learn as much as you can from that job and then just move on if you need to. And that's what the smart people do. You know, everything is temporary in this world anyway. So learn as much as you can, even if you hate your job, even if you hate it, go in there and learn as much as you can. So then when you quit, you know, you're that much better off. You know, so there's that. I'm just testing out this bad boy right now, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get it on camera. That'd be awesome if I could. But either way, today's the day, and yeah. Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
I gotta say something, man.
What's up?
I'm actually gonna be taking my 2 weeks today because I'm gonna be leaving out of the country soon.
Really?
Yeah.
So you quitting pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay. So what?
I can give you guys 2 weeks to find somebody if you need to.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm leaving in October and I'm going to see my family. And yeah, it's nothing personal at all, but yeah, I don't want to like leave on a bad note or anything. Like I want to give you time to give me to find somebody so I can stay 2 more weeks.
Sorry, Florida?
I think so, yeah. I'm actually going to Thailand in October to go like cycling and stuff. And
Yeah, I'm gonna eat real quick.
so yeah, I just want to let you know and see your time and everything.
Alright. So that means you're not gonna be a ninja.
What's that?
That means you're not gonna be a ninja.
No, that means I'm not going to do this.
Okay.
So you split in your 2 weeks?
Yeah. It was bound to happen. Yeah, buddy! Last day of work. Wow, how far we've came. We've come so far, you know. Last day of work. I leave to go to Tampa tomorrow to see my aunt and uncle. It's going to be amazing. They're awesome. And yeah, I'm just pumped. I'm pumped. Is this the beginning or is this the end? It's the beginning. Man, I'm so pumped, and you know, it's a good video. It's gonna be a good video. It's a little reminder of the day. I told someone yesterday that I'm getting really close to my savings goal of $10,000, right? Just be honest with you. True expression of self. So I'm getting really close to my savings goal of $10,000, and when I wrote down that goal on my little dream board, I wasn't even close. I was at like $6,500, right? Wasn't even close. But I had that goal, and I worked towards that goal. I didn't just like write it down and just like, you know, whatever, it'll happen. I'm just gonna write it down and it'll just magically appear. No, I mean, I worked towards that goal. I wrote it down, but I worked towards it, right? And I told someone that yesterday. I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm almost at the goal that I set for myself. Like, I was so far away from it. It's crazy, I said. It's crazy. And she said to me, it's not crazy. She's like, it's not crazy at all. And that's so true, you know? Like, there's times when I think, like, it's not crazy at all. Like, you write down your goals, your dreams, and when you achieve them, it's not crazy. You always do what you set your mind to. If you set your mind to if you don't set your mind to anything, then you're not going to do anything. Would it be crazy to say that, you know, you're not doing shit and with your life and you're not making goals, so you're not doing shit? That's not crazy. So how is it crazy to say, like, I want $1 million, and you work towards that goal and you achieve it? It's not really crazy. You always do what you set your mind to. So, man, last day at the job. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Or is it? See, I need to just stop saying crazy, because nothing's really crazy. Like, you always do what you set your mind to. Last day at the job, and there's nothing crazy about it. Really. Last day at the job. It's just meant to be. It's what I decided. It's not crazy. It's what I chose to do. And if I chose to be here for another 6 months, would that be crazy? No, it wouldn't be crazy at all. It's just what I chose to do. So you always do what you set your mind to. Yeah. Another, reminder of the day. Just like with my handstands, right? I would have thought, if somebody would have told me you're going to be able to do handstands one day, I would have said, that's crazy. No, I won't, or whatever. At one point in my life, I would have said, that's crazy. Now it's like, it's crazy to say I can't do it. It's crazy to say I can't hold a handstand for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. So yeah, you always do what you set your mind to. And you got to remember that. And you got to feel worthy. That's the thing too. It's easy. It's easy not to feel worthy. Like, I'm not worthy of $10,000 or whatever, but the more you understand your worth in this world, the more you understand what you deserve, then the more you will obtain. You are so worthy. You're so worthy. You're worthy of more. I know I'm worthy of more than $10,000. Shit, I'm a billionaire in my mind, right? So you have to think like that. And the more worth you put on yourself, what's internal becomes external, right? When you put that on yourself, when you put the fact, like, I am so worthy, I am more worthy than $10,000, then you will attract it, because you're exuding that from yourself, right? Exuding that, is that a word? Yeah, exuding. You're exuding that from yourself, right? And people will see that, or they'll feel that. Like, if you were to go into a job interview and you don't think you're worthy, and you're like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm all right with bikes. I can do a little bit, blah blah blah. I mean, I'm kind of good. Or you go in there and say, look, I'm not the best in the world, but I'll tell you what I can do, and I know what I can bring to this company, and I know what I'm worth, right? And when you do that, that's what they want. That's what the person that's hiring you, that's what they want to see. And that's how you're going to get more money, is because you know your worth. A lot of people don't know their worth in this world. A lot of people don't know their worth. And that's why they're working at Burger King and McDonald's and stuff like this. They don't know their true worth. So, reminder of the day, last day on the job, know your worth. You're a millionaire. You're a billionaire, you're a trillionaire. Keep that mindset and set your mind to that and work towards it. You can't just set your mind and let it go. You got to work towards it. I worked towards that $10,000. I sold everything I had. I worked my ass off. I literally haven't had a day off at my job in like 18 days, literally. And people see that, and people feel that. I've been getting I've averaged like $45 in tips the last 3 days consecutively. Like 45, because people see that I'm working hard. They pick their bikes up, and I tell them, look, this is what I did. Just be straight up honest with you. I did this. Didn't really have to do this, but I did this too. And people will tip you, because they can feel that. They can feel that you know your worth and you did a good job. So I don't want to keep rambling on. Know your worth. You always do what you set your mind to. I'm about to go in here and kill this shit on my last day. Peace out. That's it, guys. That's it. That was my last day. I'm home. Man. Hope you enjoyed the video. I just want to say as a disclosure that I liked everyone that I worked with. I appreciated everyone that I worked with, and there's no grudges whatsoever. Everyone that I worked with was amazing, but it wasn't about the job. The reason why I quit had nothing to do with the job. It had to do with just going on to something bigger and better. All right?